What's going on YouTube? Welcome to this commentary. I'll be walking you through my chest and shoulders and tricep workout. I hope you'll enjoy it. So we started off with the incline bench with a barbell. So I pyramided my way up to 200 pounds, which is the weight you're seeing right here. I did 3 sets of 10 with this, and I always start off my chest workouts with an incline movement. So for those who are trying to improve their upper chest, I highly recommend doing the same and focus on spending as much time and energy into your incline movements. Then we moved on to flat dumbbell press. I usually stick to the barbell, but I lately found out that I was getting a better contraction and squeeze at the top with the dumbbells. When I train, I like to pyramid my way up to the weight where I can comfortably do 10 reps while struggling for the last 2. So that way I am sure that I'm keeping my intensity up and as well as keeping a good form. So as you saw in the previous clip, or in this clip, 90 pounds felt pretty easy and I thought I had more in me. I wanted to do 95 pounds, but I was like 5 pounds away from 100, so might as well do hundreds, you know. So this is 100 pounds, and you're going to notice how I'm wearing a belt. Now a lot of people make fun of me because I'm wearing my belt all the time, and the reason to that is it keeps your core tight so that you can only focus on your movement. So I'm really concentrating on targeting my chest and not moving my back, and I ended up doing 3 sets of 10 with this weight. Now the next movement I did was an incline hammer press, and here I could have used a lot more weight, but your mind only knows contraction and not how much you're lifting, so it will be more optimal to use lighter weight and make it feel heavier by doing negatives and controlling the weight during the eccentric and concentric movements. And you can also notice how I'm bringing the weight down slowly and exploding up. Here you're going to see me doing a superset. I always love incorporating supersets and drop sets into my workouts because it allows me to increase the intensity and get more blood into the muscle. So I started off with the incline press and moved on to the seated press, which you're going to see shortly. And I did 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. So each superset was 10 to 15 reps. And that's how you know you're strong, you know? It's when you can max out the next exercise of your superset. Cheers! I moved on to a seated chest press where I did 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. On this movement I focused on my lower chest. I've been having issues with decline pressing, so instead I've been sticking to this movement. And the way you target your lower chest with this exercise is that you have to place the handles lower than your chest, just like you can see me doing here. And yes, I did the same exercise as the clip before, but my hand positioning was much higher. And this was my final chest exercise. So I did 3 incline movements, 1 flat movement, and 2 seated presses, and the flies of course that you're seeing right here. So that gives you an idea of how my incline presses are more dominant in my workouts. And you're going to see me at the end of these sets, I'm going to do forced reps, or like kind of cheat reps, just to get more reps. So next I started shoulders with the superset. My shoulders were already warm and activated when I was doing the chest movements, so there was really no need for me to do any pressing for the shoulders. The point of doing shoulders with chest is to work on the details, like the side and rear part of the shoulders. So the superset was a wide dumbbell upright row and a face pull, which you're going to see here. And for the face pulls, I'm really going to concentrate on pulling the shoulders back, like you see right here, and really focus on bringing the rope towards my forehead while squeezing the rear delts at the bottom of the movement. The second shoulder exercise I did was a machine side raise, where I placed my hands in front of me and I pushed the handle as high up as I could and held it for about half a second on top. I really love this exercise because it really targets the side part of your shoulder as well as a bit of traps. And I promise this isn't a Popeyes advertisement, although I wish it was. Popeyes, contact me please. But on a serious note, I did 3 sets of 12 reps on this exercise. That would end the shoulder part of my workout. And for triceps, I did a cable pull down with a V-bar, a pretty close grip with my back towards a pad. I really like this exercise because I can really focus on my tricep and not move my back and keeping my elbows straight and focusing on pushing down with my triceps only. And for the last exercise of this workout, I did a close grip bench, I guess you'd call it, on a machine. I really like this exercise and I'd suggest anyone to try it out. I also didn't do much for triceps because they were already engaged when I was working on my chest and shoulders, so there was really no need to overdo it, and that would end my high volume push workout. So if you guys enjoyed, like, share, comment and subscribe, and make sure to tune in for next video. Thanks, see you guys.